Here's a giant thank you to all my Patreon members. Your support is greatly appreciated. What's up, guys? Nova Joe back again with another DLC 2 weapon overview, and today we're going to be taking a look at two more weapons for the Ranger. We're going to be looking at the level 110 MS Falcon and the level 110 Stampede XAM. So with the MS Falcon, it is a missile launcher type, a new personal missile launcher that can fire multiple missiles vertically. It is built with an excellent guidance system and will speed toward its target. Pressing the attack button will begin the lock on, then capture the enemy within the applicable range and get it in your sight. Red square. The sight will change shape when a lock has been successfully established. Return or release the button to fire. Alright guys, this is your typical missile launcher. However, it has some really great features. Now as you can see here, I don't have it fully leveled up unfortunately. But right now at an 8-star capacity, it comes with 6 missiles. It has a rate of fire of 20 a second, so it fires them very fast. Currently, it has a damage of 1,047.7 per missile, with the reload time maxed out at 0.83 seconds, so it's less than a second to reload it. And it has a maxed out blast area of 7 meters, a 7-meter radius. Lock on is 658 meters at 6 targets, not quite maxed out yet for the range. But a lock-on time of 0.10 seconds, so it is extremely fast locking on, with an excellent A+ homing capability. That is the MS Falcon. Now, going with the Stampede XAM, and you guys, I'm sure, remember the Stampede from 4.1. It was an awesome weapon for clearing out ground-based herds. Just also very dangerous to use, and thankfully my Stampede XAM is maxed out, has a capacity of 1, damage of 1,811.9 points of damage per grenade that blasts out, and it shoots out 30 grenades with each blast. Has a blast radius of 13.6 meters. It does detonate on impact, which is great, so you don't have the timer where the enemies can get out of the range of it before it explodes. It has a shot speed of 64.7 meters a second. Has an accuracy of D, which actually I think that's good because it just spreads out. When you fire all 30 at once, they spread out in this nice big arc and can just do some serious devastation. Has a reload time of 6 seconds. It seems like a lot, but honestly, for a Stampede, that is really fast. The Stampede XAM is the ultimate complete model of the Stampede grenade launcher, with its firepower being pushed to the limit. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in to, I like to call it the beach. It's a great level because it is filled full of ants, and it just opens up everything. You don't have any obstacles getting in the way. The Stampede, the Falcon, they will destroy buildings and things like that, but it's much more dangerous to use in a clustered environment. It is better to use, well, the Stampede anyway. The Stampede is best to use in a more open area environment, or you can use it to clear out buildings if you want to and just make yourself a nice path, but it is more dangerous to use in a more enclosed environment. The MS Falcon, you can use it anywhere, but you do need to watch out because if you happen to have something overhead when you fire it, it will blow up, and being right there in that blast radius, you will take damage as well. So, alright, let's go ahead and jump on into mission, let's see, what was the mission here? Mission 20, Encounters on Return, and this is the nice beach level that we all know that followed us from 4.1. Alright guys, let's jump on into it. Alright, and we're going to be playing this mission on Inferno. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the Stampede out here, because we're going to have a whole bunch of ants appearing right over there. So I'm going to go ahead and fire it so you can see how quick it reloads. Look at this, 6 seconds. Look how far it reaches out there. It has a nice blast area, and has a really nice ground coverage. Alright, here we go. Come on. Let's fire again. Come on, Mr. Ants. Boom, look at that. That is really nice. That is a really nice blast area. Here we go. Boom. Come on in. Alright, let's go ahead and soften them up a bit since they're still out of range for the Stampede, but we'll go ahead and hit them with the MS Falcon. Look how fast this reloads. Alright, so now they're within range. Let's blast again with the Stampede. Boom, yes! Parts flying everywhere. Let's go ahead and get this one. Yeah! Devastation. Alright. Clear them out. Ooh, I should have arced it a little bit more that time. Oh, let's back up. Time for the Falcon. Here it comes. Whoa. Alright. There we go. Why don't y'all leave me alone? Leave me alone. There we go. Doggone you. Yeah, you kind of don't want to take both of these weapons in at the same time. But for this demonstration, we're going to have to do just that. All right, let's go ahead and get some health here. Let's reload everything. All right, here we go. Down to the beach. We're going to use the Falcon primarily here. All right, look at that. Has nice range. Locks onto the enemies quickly. And peppers them nice and proper. Here we go. Just keep doing this. Soften them up. Alright, I think we can probably use Stampede. I just don't want to hit my teammates. There we go. Boom. And parts flying everywhere. Yes. Alright, back to the Falcon. Alright, retreat and hammer them with the Falcon. Doesn't kill the red ones in one go, but it does take a huge chunk of their life off. And with their attention drawn by the AI, you can just keep pounding down on them here. Alright, I got one behind me, and I'm going to have to be extremely careful. And the reason I'm not using the Stampede this time is I do not want to take out my teammates, because they're doing a good job of distracting them so that I can continue to bombard them. Alright, here we go. More over there. Just keep using that Falcon because it is doing an excellent job of just keeping constant damage pouring down on top of the enemies. And it's just a really great weapon. Very, very fast firing weapon. An excellent DLC weapon. Alright, come on, here we go. More. Yes. Alright, keep going. Yeah, just keep pouring it to them. And what I like to do is I like to look at my radar and see who's getting closer to me and kind of focus on that area. That's what I like to do personally. Alright. And we have just about cleared out this mass. Oh, here comes some more. Bring out the Stampede and launch high. And this will take out a bunch of them at once. I mean, look at the parts flying. That's a whole bunch of dead ants. Fire again. Be careful not to hit yourself. Alright, and this weapon will take out a bunch very quickly. It's not just a softener, it's a finisher. Oh, great. Oh! There we go. Alright, let's start hammering it down onto them. Flip back over to Stampede. Blast again. Probably arced it a bit much. But we have thinned these numbers out significantly, and I probably took out some AI right there too. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done it. Alright, back over to the Falcon again for a little bit more precision in regards to the attacks. Alright, come on. Yeah, and see, even though he's close to me, the missiles are still hitting him. The only thing you gotta watch out for in regards to the Falcon is that it does take a moment for, once they launch straight up in the air, it does take a moment for them to zone in on the enemy. So as you can see here, I'm locking on, firing, hasn't hit them yet. There it goes. Boom, there we go. I think we do have another wave coming. Actually, oh, it's a big wave. Big wave. Alright, fire. Let's just start hitting them because they're not quite in range for the Stampede yet. So I'm going to try to soften them up, take out a few here, work on one side. Be extremely careful here because right now the Falcon can only lock on to 6. Alright, we're within range. Fire Stampede. Yes! I love seeing legs and body parts flying everywhere because that just tells you that you have hit right into the center mass of those. Alright, here we go. A little bit more. Oh, crud. Back to the Falcon. And you can see some damage to these ants, so you know that they've taken a bit of peppering. So they should die here momentarily. There we go. Trying to finish these off. I know my buddies over there are getting hammered hard. Here they come too, because they have done. Oh, crud. Crud, crud, crud. Fire. Oh, this is probably going to be it for me. No, this is not a perfect setup. There we go, there we go. Still got some AI here. You constantly keep grabbing me, don't you? It won't even let me lock on. There we go, there we go. Can I get to the health in time? Come on, grab that health. No! Oh, alright, guys. That is the MS Falcon and the Stampede XAM. And I think this video showed you just how beneficial these weapons are and what an excellent addition they are to your weapon repertoire. So, very excellent weapons to snag in the DLC 2 mission pack. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Please comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. We'd love to have you aboard. And if you'd like to support the channel on Patreon, you can by going to patreon.com/EDF Central. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. And as always, take care. God bless and keep on gaming.